Visualization in multivariate analysis. Visualization in multivariate analysis help to explore and interpret data, especially when dealing with multiple variables simultaneously. It allows you to visually identify patterns, correlation, trends, and outliers in the data. We have some types of visualization for multivariate analysis of data. First one is pair plot. A pair plot is a matrix of scatter plots that shows the relationship between each pair of variables in the data set. It is helpful for checking if any variables have linear relationship or if there are clusters. Heat map. A heat map represents data in a matrix where values are encoded using colors. In a heat map, each cell represents the relationship between two variables and the color intensity indicates the strength of the relationship. The third type is 3D scatter plots. For data sets with three variables, a 3D scatter plots can be used to visualize the relationship between three variables in a three-dimensional space. Next, principal component analysis by plot. Principal component analysis is a dimensionality reduction technique which is used to simplify the complexity of multivariate data while retaining as much information as possible. It allows you to visualize the structure of the data and highlight the most important variables. Next, bubble plot. Bubble plots are an extension of scatter plots where each plot is represented by a bubble and the size of the bubble reflects an additional variable. Next, heat maps of clusters. When performing clustering, a heat map can be used to show how different clusters behave across multiple variables. Next, grouping in multivariate analysis. Grouping involves organizing data into categories or subsets, which helps in understanding the differences and similarities between different groups of data. This technique is often used in exploratory data analysis to segment data based on specific characteristics. The techniques involved in grouping in multivariate analysis. The first technique is clustering. If you have a data set with a customer demographics and purchase behavior, the clustering can group customers into distinct segments, allowing you to tailor marketing strategies for each group. Next, categorical grouping. If you are analyzing sales data with categorical groups like region, you can group the sales data by region to compare the average sales across regions. Next technique, factor analysis. In a consumer behavior study with many observed variables, factor analysis might identify underlying factors such as price sensitivity, brand loyalty, and quality preferences, which can then be used to group consumers. The final technique, group by operations. In a sales data set, you could group by month to calculate the total sales per month or group by product category to find the average sales per category.